Like elsewhere in sub-Saharan Africa, the huge number of people dying from AIDS in Swaziland exacerbates existing poverty. The devastation of AIDS is creating a generation of orphans in the country. Swaziland is one of the smallest countries, but also has the world's highest rate of HIV and AIDS infection. The deaths of many adults have left behind a youthful population in Swaziland. Swaziland is now sitting with over 70,000 orphans who struggle every day for the bare necessities of life. The number of orphans is growing daily. Already, over 15,000 households in the country are headed by children who are trying to raise their little brothers and sisters by themselves. Nosizo is only 11. She stays with her younger brother, Menzi, who is 9 years old. Nosizo does the cooking, whilst little Menzi keeps the fire burning. These children take on parenthood at an early stage in their lives. This is the Simelane homestead. Nkosinathi is 15 and he had to drop out of school to take care of Nomfundo, who is the youngest in the family and also happens to be disabled. Families are losing more and more adults, so there are fewer left to care for the orphans left behind. The extended family structure is breaking down and the children are the victims. It is hard to believe that this little room was built by Nkosinathi. Today, he is putting finishing touches to the window which will allow in enough light. These are the only basic possessions they own. At night, the three of them will cuddle up on this grass mat. His sister ponders what the future has in store for her. She is able to attend school thanks to the government grant. Nkosinathi's wish is to become an engineer, but his dream is currently on hold as he stays home to care for his younger sister, Nomfundo. The situation is more or less the same with most orphaned and vulnerable children. With the Dlamini family, all the children are at school. With no breadwinner to provide for them, life is really a challenge.
Thandazo Dlamini na 18 years uphila nabo mnakethu nabotsatse wethu maki nababe bashona siphila kakhulu ngoba kude lo sebendako lakhaya.
These are the most unfortunate orphans. Children who don't have any living relatives or relatives who are willing or able to take them in. They are the most vulnerable. It's a sad fact that there are people who take advantage of their hunger and poverty, promising food and other presents in return for work or sex. However, with your support and your Young Hero sponsorship, you can allow these children to say no to this exploitation. Now you can help them. For as little as $20 per month, your organization, your class, your family, or you alone can sponsor an orphaned family through youngheroes.org.sz. Your support will keep these children's families together and bring them the crucial food, clothing, and education they need. Just as important, you'll give them hope by letting them know that someone cares. The Young Heroes program gathers funds from sponsors to distribute to Swazi orphan children under the age of 18. Unlike other programs, the goal is to keep families together on their homesteads and in their communities. So, instead of supporting one individual child, your contribution goes towards helping the entire family meet its basic needs. You can sponsor a family either in whole or in part.
To become a Young Hero, you simply go to our website and log on at www.youngheroes.org.sz, and there you can become a sponsor by clicking on the Become a Sponsor button and help a child. You only help a child through sponsorship, the Young Hero sponsorship. For as little as less than $20 a month, you can keep a child alive.
See you soon at youngheroes.org.sz.